Well, g'day ladies and gentlemen, Tony Fountain from Ray White Mittagong here, and welcome to another edition of What's On in the Highlands, this time for the weekend of the 17th and 18th of June. Well, I guess in my career I've been lucky because I've run auctions all over every state and territory of Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Indonesia and America, but I've never quite had an auction room like this one. And this is the Bespoke Art Auction Room, which we'll come back and talk about a little bit later on for the art auction. And I've got as my guest here guest is the right term, my guest, but he's also the producer of the program, John Michael Brain. So, Jono, here we are, son.
Excellent, excellent. But I don't know who should be interviewing who at this one, because you're going to be the auctioneer on the day. So I better give you
Right, I'll take the gavel. So there we go. All right. So look, we'll come back to the art, but let's go through the events. And then we'll have a bit of a talk about your career. And we're also here in the same building as Lizzie Yule with her fantastic shop with all the cloths and all the rest of it. So we're going to haul Lizzie in. She doesn't know that yet.
She's
interior design. Yeah. That's it, right. Okay, righto, folks. So look, just go through. This weekend we've got these following events. Well, of course, with the events there, folks, the big event is Pie Time, this wonderful festival that's on for the month. It's certainly not helping the body shape, but it's most enjoyable. So this weekend, and once again, we've got the trike and bike tour. This is great. For an hour's trip in the back of the trike, you pull in, have a cup of coffee and a pie at various places in the Highlands. On Saturday night is pie night, and that's when the festivals encourage everyone to buy a pie, take it to your own home and sit down with your friends and have a chat and take it from there. Heather Bray Pies, they're out there at Sally's Corner. They're running a pie cooking class on Saturday night from 6 till 8 p.m, so they really know the job. And then, of course, there's the Southern Highland Best Pie Competition, which runs through from Thursday to Friday. So this is a really strong part of the events. Also on Sunday with the Pie Time, if you're in the area where the events are being held that particular day, on Sunday the 26th, just come around the corner because at 2 o'clock we've got the bespoke art auction, but I'll come back to that in a little while anyway, just thought I'd throw in a plug. Okay, so markets, once again, this is an integral part of the Southern Highlands today, with people coming up from Canberra, from Sydney, to go to the markets. There's the Mill Street Feast, F-E-A-S-T, that's on at the Mill. They're near the Imperial Hotel. Mittagong markets are on Saturday from 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. and the Bundanoon Makers Market is on Sunday from 8:30 till 2. Both of those are very well established. Now, when it comes to music, we've got every sort of musician up here in the Southern Highlands, ranging from the legend Jeff Harvey, Jimmy Barnes, right through to some great choral work. And there's the One Earth, One Family concert on. That's on as well on Saturday. The Southern Highlands Symphony Orchestra are running two shows, I should say, on Saturday and Sunday from 2:30 till 7:30. There's a new one called Jazz on the Green, which is on at 11 a.m. on Sunday, and then there's also Soul Time. So you've got a whole range of music up here. What a great place. Here you are, the tranquil atmosphere of the Southern Highlands. Looks like my iPhone tells me it's going to be a good weekend. Now, if you're into truffles, and this will be a fascinating one to be on, it's a truffle hunt. It runs from 7:25 on Sunday, 7:25 through till 4 p.m. You get picked up in the bus, you take it out to the truffle farm, and you find truffles, and I presume, I hope you do, you get to eat them as well. And then on Monday, which is a little bit after the weekend, there's Cooking with Emilio at 10 a.m. there. It's one of the top chefs in the Southern Highlands. So they're all the events that are on up there here in this weekend. Saturday, real estate wise, I've got an open house on a 40-acre block, Myruna, down at Marulan. It's only 1.5 k's off the Hume Highway. You can't hear the highway noise, and I think it's just a fantastic block with potential there for someone to really build a setup that you'd love to do. So that's the events that are on. As I said, don't forget on Sunday week, if you're in the area where the finals are on for the Pie Week, the bespoke art auctions on at 2 o'clock in the building where Lizzie Yule is. Okay, well there we are. There's plenty to do in the Highlands. My telephone tells me, my mobile tells me it's going to be a beautiful weekend weather-wise, and of course with the plethora of coffee shops and all that you've got up here in the Highlands, get out of the smog, up the hill, and enjoy the Highlands. So John Michael Brain, tell me more. Tell me more. Now, you've been an award-winning artist. You've had entries in the finals of the Archibald Prize.
Yes, I've gone in the Archibald 11 years, and I do also paintings, and on display will be some of my paintings and some very collectible artists from the Highlands. Hetty Thompson, Susan Curtin, Joan Blumenthal, and even Michael Yabsley will be putting some work.
Because I know when we were talking earlier, you're really passionate about having an outlet for the Highlands art community, aren't you?
Oh, very much, very much.
Yeah.
Because look, it's such an art centre down here, and there is so much good artwork that gets little showing. You know, I mean, there's just not enough galleries to go around, and I thought an auction would be the best to sort of keep on displaying and turning over those fabulous bits of art.
Give you a real opportunity.
Fantastic.
I'm rooting forward to be a real buzz. We'll probably rock the art auctioneering community. But
well, I have heard other people. I still laugh that you were talking about the closest thing you've done to an art auction is a budgerigar auction.
Well, we did a budgerigar auction in Melbourne. Dinner suits had the whole lot. She was all on. But folks, look, the catalogue will be available very shortly. There's a link following on the page of the Drum. Just click on that and you'll be able to download it. But I shouldn't be picking out a painting already, but if you wanted a painting to send to someone that makes Australia jump at you every time you look at it, it's got to be this one here by Hetty Johnson. Oh, God, I love that. Beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that. Well, Lizzie Yule, she's coming right over now because she's dropped her scissors, and here we go. Here we go, right in the middle. So, all right. So, Lizzie, you're a well and truly known identity in the city here. How long have you been here in this location?
5 years in this shop, and then before that we were in the milk factory.
At the milk factory, yep. So this shop here's on the corner of Merrygang and Bonbong Street, or virtually on the corner next to Campbell Jones.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that because they're opposition. So Liz, what have you found the interest has been mainly in your line? You're in interior design.
Yes.
What's been the calling for you mainly?
Well, all sorts of things. We do a lot of soft furnishings, but a full interior design service as well.
Right.
And we often place art in houses.
Bring your checkbook on Sunday.
Absolutely.
Give me a bulk
we'll
check and we'll go to the pub early.
Absolute good idea.
All right, folks, well, there we go. As I said, Lizzie Yule here, soft furnishings, interior design. It's all here in the one building. Auction is on Sunday week at 2 p.m, right here where you're being filmed. It's all systems go.
It's all systems go.
Right, folks, have a great weekend. Get out of the smog, up the hill, and remember, as long as you've got a pulse, you're having a good day. Hooroo.